Hello everyone, the incredible shrinking bearded man here with a quick video. It's something I've been kind of coming to grips with lately. It's about binge eating. Turns out that I think I've had more of a problem with this than I had originally suspected. Maybe I've been in denial for quite a while, but with news of this weight that I have to get down to. I have to get down to, it's like 215 pounds by the time my appointment happens, and I planned on doing a 3-day fast last night, and I ended up just basically, I'm just going to be eating potatoes this weekend to kind of just chill out with my food cravings and such for the junk food. Weighed in at 223 this morning, and the scale looked good. It was like 227 the day before. I usually run about 227 to 300 typically. When I'm really disciplined, I can get down to about 223 like I was this morning. But my binge eating, I don't really discuss this too much. It's kind of something that's been a part of me for a long time. I've been kind of really what do you call it? Avoiding the situation, in denial about it. But it's true. My intermittent fasting through my work week, I do 20 hours of fasting, and I eat in a 4-hour window, and it's pretty hard to binge eat when you're in that 4-hour window, and it works out very, very well for me, which most people probably think that they couldn't do that. But it keeps me within that sweet spot to where I don't gain weight at all. My weekends, I'll usually go from like 225 on, say, like Friday morning, and then I work. By the time I get up for Monday morning for work, my scale shows about 235 pounds almost. So I can gain a good almost 10 pounds over the weekend just in bloat, and it actually takes me until that coming Friday in order to get rid of it. And, you know, as I've been doing that for so long, I could even overeat on healthy foods and still have that problem. My solution is this weekend, instead of doing an extreme 3-day fast, I'm just eating nothing but potatoes, which sounds extreme to most people, but believe me, it's going to work. My appointment's in like as a week from Tuesday. This is Saturday afternoon. I'm filming this right now, and I need to get this skin surgery off. This skin surgery really bad. As you can see, it's pretty much, you know, I mean, I'm actually got decent guns, you know, but I got this. And I got this here, which is pretty bad, which as you can see here, not much fat there. And actually, I'll even show you what I'm talking about here. That's what I'm dealing with right now. But it is what it is, and that's when I, you know, get going through the hurdles and the hoopla for getting insurance cover. It's going to be the hardest thing. Finally got the courage to make the appointment. Been talking with a certain family member about maybe moving in with them for a while so I can save up the money to get the surgery and pay for the co-pays and my time off and such, so that's good. But I think my next goal is to kind of curb this binge eating a little bit. And I think either what I need to do is I need to be exclusively strict on the weekends, or just do my intermittent fasting and kind of eat the same kind of pattern that I eat through the week, because the week I can slim up like crazy on work days because I'm active. And maybe I need to just kind of alter that a little bit to where I can be a little easier on myself through the week when I work, and then just be more disciplined, you know, on the weekends. Because I'm really disciplined through the work week, and it's just bam, 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 I'm kicking ass, and then all of a sudden the weekend comes, I ain't doing nothing, and I'm eating too much. So I think that's the next plan of action. I would like to see another good 10-15 pounds off of me before I do get the skin surgery. The skin surgery is going to be life-changing. I do have issues with some rashes underneath my belly sometimes, and just general, like, especially at work when it gets about 100 degrees, this chafing everywhere is crazy. it does really mess with me mentally. It messes with my self-esteem and my confidence and everything. It definitely has a negative effect on my mental health. But not only that, like I try to do yoga or exercise or even running or jogging and just flapping everywhere, because they're going to take off probably about a good 15-20 pounds of loose skin by the time it's all said and done. And that'll put me at about a 2 to 210 range roughly all the time every day. So but yeah, I'm just trucking on, keeping on, and I'm going to be I'm still disciplined as hell and still kicking ass. I do got some things about my life I still want to change and fix, so I really need to start. I need to really bump up the exercise, but after 10 hours of factory work a day, I really don't feel like doing much after work and weekends. You know, I kind of like enjoying a day off where I'm not busy and I'm not doing stuff, because I'm gone from work. I'm gone from home like 12 hours a day for work, so, you know, but it's definitely fall's coming and winter's coming. Winter is coming, Game of Thrones shirt. So I gotta kind of prepare for winter, and last year was really well because I actually ended up losing weight over the winter time instead of gaining. I actually gained just a little bit through the summer, but I mean, I'm still sticking between 220 and 230 for like the last year, so I know I can maintain this weight really well. And I know that, like, as long as I do what I'm doing and keep up what I'm doing, which I'm even more stricter with myself than I ever was. I mean, you can just see the veins, the proper blood circulation coming through my hands now. I mean, it's like I am getting lean as hell. I mean, if you can't see, it's just crazy. Yeah, so the skin surgery and maybe building some more muscle and getting some more cardio going into me, you know, getting some cardio going is what I need to do. Which, you know, it's always good to have goals. It's always good to kick ass at those goals. It's always good to, like, you know, leave, you know, be like, well, you know, I got, you know, you can be too hard on yourself and you can expect too much. And that's how you fail at the beginning, is because if you're anything like me, you got an all or nothing mentality. And when you know, when you have a little bit of a failure, you're just like, well, I just blew it, so fuck it, I'm done. You know, and that's not the attitude to have. The attitude to have is just, you know, if you have a bad day, keep going back at it. That's what's kept me from, you know, ever going back to my old ways. Is, you know, I fuck up a lot of times, and I still stay focused and true, and just concentrate on the clean eating, the plant-based lifestyle. You know, no added salt, oil, or sugar. I'm trying to clean up as much as the vegan processed foods as much as I can. And it seems to be working. So I feel amazing. My health is amazing. All my biomarkers, my cholesterol, my blood pressure, my blood sugars, they're all even below what what the normal is. So, you know, I'm doing pretty damn good. And at the end of the day, I'm 40 years old and my health has improved so much, and I'm actually healthy. I'm probably healthier than most people my age. So that right there is a win. Even if I got this extra skin, it's still a win. But the extra skin needs to come off, and it will somehow eventually come off. It might take a couple years, but that's what it is. It is what it is. So I'm going to keep this short, though. Until next time, keep kicking ass, keep taking names, just keep fighting, because it's so important to just keep focused and, you know, on your goals and everything. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Compare yourself to your past. If you're making an improvement, that is a good thing, and I'm proud of you for doing that, because if anybody knows, nobody knows, or, you know, I'm sure there's more people than me, but it's tough. And when you have these little victories that add up to where you're like 280 pounds lighter, you know, 20 years later, it's still a step in the right direction. So keep up the good fight, keep up the good work, and I'll talk to you later.